After the prince kissed Snow White, she gasped awake, her eyes fluttering open. The dwarfs cheered, the prince smiled, and the wicked queen had been vanquished. It was the perfect happy ending until Snow White coughed, a deep, wet, rotting cough. She clutched her throat as something wriggled inside. The prince stepped back in horror as Snow White's skin paled further, taking on a sickly, waxy texture. Her lips, once as red as blood, cracked open, revealing blackened gums and writhing maggots.
The apple! It's still inside me!
The dwarfs watched in horror as her stomach bulged unnaturally, twisting as if something inside her moved. The prince reached for her, but she lurched backward, her fingers clawing at her skin. With a grotesque rip, her stomach split open, revealing the poisoned apple, now swollen, pulsing, alive. Vines sprouted from within her, digging into her flesh like roots. Her limbs stiffened, her body turning rigid like old wood. She screamed, but her voice was muffled as branches burst from her mouth. Before the prince's eyes, Snow White became the tree, her hollowed-out eyes leaking sap as her new form loomed over them. The dwarfs ran. The prince fell to his knees. And the apple, still nestled in the tree's twisted bark, gleamed, waiting for the next fool to take a bite.